Hey y'all, welcome to my kitchen.
I was born and raised in the South, in the city, and now I live in the Midwest, on a farm, and I love it. Other things I love are Jesus, my family, and everything food. I'm so glad you decided to join me today.
Hey y'all, we are in full swing of planting right now. There are machines everywhere, and it's so exciting around here. I love planting. I'm packing Rick's lunch, and it's so much fun because even though I know what he loves and I have pretty standard things that go in there, even though there are many, there are some new things that I'm putting in there, so it's so exciting. Anyway, today I'm gonna make such an easy thing that is so awesome and so sweet. I used to make this all the time when my girls were little and we needed to bring something somewhere because it's so yummy and good. And in the Midwest, we call this a salad. It's called Snicker apple salad. We use that term salad sort of loosely around here. It's just 3 ingredients. Let me show you what you'll need.
Apples, Snickers bars, and Cool Whip.
And again, it is called a salad in the Midwest. You need 10 Snickers bars for this. And so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these in the freezer because they'll be so much easier to chop. Okay, the Snickers are in the freezer, and while they're in there, we're gonna go ahead and peel and chop our apples. Now, if you wanna leave the peel on, if you like the peel, go ahead and leave it on and chop your apples. I like the peel sometimes, and sometimes I don't. I've never made this salad with the peel on, so I am gonna peel my apples. I think I talked about this in a show once, how I always wanted to try, oh, I guess this is over. I talked about in a show one time that I always wanted to peel an apple in one peeling, like Sleepless in Seattle. Do y'all remember that movie? Anyway, he was sitting there, or she was sitting there, now I can't remember. One of them peeled the apple in one fell swoop. It was so cool. I think the key to that is to just do it really thickly. Maybe. 1 down, 7 to go. I think every apple that I peel, I will try to do in the one peel. So anyway, these are Gala apples. I love Gala apples, or Gala. I say Gala, but you know, being from the South, you pronounce everything a little more uniquely. This was not in one piece. What are your favorite kinds of apples? Rick took me to the pumpkin patch in Omaha this past fall, and it was so much fun. We went on a Sunday, of course, because that's harvest and we don't work on a Sunday. We had so much fun at that pumpkin patch. It has everything. But one of the things you can do is pick apples, and we had more fun picking those apples, and you could just eat them right then. You could just pick them and just take a bite out of it. It was a blast. I think I've told y'all in another episode that my dad actually, who lives in the city, he got 2 apple trees growing up, and we were gonna have these apples. It was so much fun, just in our landscaping. And the apples grew really big, but the branches were very small, and so they drooped and the apples came down and the bugs came. But it was really fun to have apples. But there's a sermon in there somewhere. We have amazing pumpkin patches here in Nebraska, and my precious daughter Lillian and my sweet son-in-law Burger, they got married at a pumpkin patch in Lincoln, so fun. I haven't done it in one piece yet. I have 2 more apples. If you have a little bit of peel on your apple, that's okay, because the Snicker bars are dark, and so when you stir it together, you're not gonna notice it if you want peeled apples. Anyway, I like Gala apples the very best. I mean, there's not an apple that I will meet that I don't like. I don't prefer the sour ones, but I still like them okay. I just like the ones that are sugary sweet, like these. The last apple, let's see. It's okay if I don't get it in one piece. Oh well, no worries. Now I'm gonna chop these. Chopping apples is so much fun. I love to chop apples, and if you want to, you can take these little centers and boil them and add a little cinnamon. It makes your whole kitchen just smell so good. You can probably drink it afterwards as like a little hot apple cider kind of a thing. I'm just gonna chop the rest of these. These are all off the core, and you can dice these into whatever size you choose. They don't have to be tiny, tiny. They can be kind of a chunk because that's how we're going to be doing our Snicker bars. If I'm not in a hurry, I'll just slice down like this piece into 3 different pieces and then turn it to the side and slice down. But if I'm in a hurry, I just get my knife and do this. It works and it's fast. And you just turn. Sometimes your apples jump off your cutting mat, and that's okay. Now these are ready, and I'm gonna set them aside. Some people put lemon juice and water or Sprite, coating the apples to make sure they don't turn brown, but these are gonna be in Cool Whip and Snickers, so it doesn't matter, so just leave them alone. What is your favorite candy bar? Or if you don't eat candy bars, what was your favorite candy bar as a kid? We had morning break when I was a kid at high school at PA, and we could buy candy bars, and I always bought Kit Kats, but it was amazing because every day you got that candy bar just kind of mid-morning. It was great. I don't know if they do that anymore. Maybe they sell apples or something. Maybe they sell Snicker apple salad. You can cut your Snickers bar however you want to cut it. I cut it down the middle and then just chop it like that. That wasn't really in the center, so I'm going to do one more cut. I mean, you can do whatever you want. And then I'm just going to chop them like that. I just did 5 cuts that way. Then into the Hudson Henning bowl. And next, and you just keep cutting your Snickers bars until they're all chopped and in the bowl. Okay, I finished chopping them, and my kitchen smells like Snickers. Awesome. I like Snickers. There's not a candy bar that I don't like. I like them all. And it was a definite party around here. There was one little Snicker piece that shot across my kitchen. It was amazing. I wish I would have gotten it on camera. Now y'all, hope that y'all, sampled a little bite of Snickers, because as the chef, I mean, it's your duty. Oh, the sacrifices we make, right? Now the apples go in. Woo! So healthy. And now the Cool Whip. Now those of you who don't use Cool Whip, you can whip up some whipping cream, but I mean, come on. Yum. Don't be a Cool Whip snob. Hey, I'm just kidding. There's no judgment from me. I will never judge you on your food. Here it goes in. It is so much fun to dig into the first of anything like Cool Whip, peanut butter. Just, I've told y'all before that my girls always made a face in the peanut butter or the jelly when they opened it. It's always so fun to open it up and be like, wow, that's a sculpture. I probably need to watch this as I'm putting it in. So pretty. Now to stir it. Oh boy. I think I might need a spoon to stir this. I love this. This is one of those things where if you are going somewhere and they say, if you have the last name A through F, bring a salad. You can bring this to salad. Okay, I'm done stirring it. Now I'm gonna put it in my bowl. Cute little white bowl I got at TJ Maxx. See, it has kind of a little pattern on it. Isn't that adorable? All those chunks of Snickers and apples. So healthy. Perfect. You could serve it just like this, or you could put some crushed Snickers on top, which would be so cute, or some nuts, whatever you wanted to do. I think I'm gonna do that. I have a Snicker bar left. I'm just gonna grate some pieces over the top to make it pretty. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. I love grating chocolate on anything, but grating a candy bar, fun. Snicker bar, perfect. See how cute that is? Y'all, thanks so much for cooking with me today and making Snicker apple salad. I hope you try this at home. So easy. 3 ingredients. Here's your salad. Continue to have a wonderful week. Don't forget to thank Jesus and enjoy. See you next time.